Mandela was born in 1918 in the village of Mvezo, South Africa. He was the son of a tribal chief and was educated at a missionary school. From an early age, he was exposed to the racial inequalities that existed in South Africa, where the white minority held all the political and economic power. As a young man, Mandela became involved in politics and joined the African National Congress, ANC, a political party that aimed to end apartheid and promote racial equality. Mandela quickly became a prominent figure within the ANC and was known for his strong leadership skills and his commitment to the cause of freedom and justice. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and charged with treason, along with other leaders of the ANC. He was sentenced to life in prison and spent the next 27 years of his life behind bars, most of it on Robben Island, a prison off the coast of Cape Town. Despite the harsh conditions of his imprisonment, Mandela never lost sight of his goals. He used his time in prison to study and to continue his political work, and he became a symbol of resistance and hope for the people of South Africa. His imprisonment only served to strengthen his resolve and to inspire others to fight for their own freedom and rights. Finally, in 1990, after 27 years in prison, Mandela was released. The world watched as he emerged from prison, a free man at last. He immediately set to work to negotiate with the white government and to lay the groundwork for a new South Africa, one that would be based on democracy, equality, and justice for all. Mandela's negotiations with the white government were not easy. There were many who were resistant to change, who were afraid of losing their power and their privilege. But Mandela was steadfast in his commitment to a peaceful transition to democracy, and he was able to win over even some of his most ardent opponents. Finally, in 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections, and Mandela was elected president. He served as president from 1994 to 1999, during which time he worked tirelessly to promote reconciliation and healing in a country that had been torn apart by decades of racial oppression. Mandela's legacy is one of courage, determination, and grace. He was a man who never gave up, who never lost hope, and who always believed in the power of love and forgiveness to heal even the deepest wounds. He was a true hero, a leader who inspired millions around the world with his unwavering commitment to justice and equality. But Mandela's story is not just one of personal triumph. It is also a story of the power of ordinary people to effect change in the world. Mandela was just one man, but he was able to inspire a whole nation to rise up against injustice and to demand a better future for themselves and their children. His story shows us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. It shows us that even when the odds are stacked against us, we can still make a difference in the world if we have the courage and the determination to fight for what is right. Today, Mandela is remembered as one of the greatest leaders of the modern era, a man whose legacy will continue to inspire future generations to fight for justice, equality, and freedom. His story is a testament to the power of the human spirit and the ability of ordinary people to achieve extraordinary things.